welcome. In this quick video, we're going to show you how to replace your lenses on your Z4 welding grinding respirator. First, you want to remove the green ADF retainer from your Z4. To do this, you simply lift up on your weld visor, and this then gives you access to the green clips that are on the inside that hold that retainer in place. You need to separate both of those clips to allow that ADF lens retainer to come off of your Z4. Now that that's been removed, we can now remove the protective lens from our Z4. You'll notice there's two indentations either side. You simply get your thumb and finger and squeeze that lens together to separate it from the locators. That lens is now removed. Now that that lens is removed, you've got access to remove your ADF lens. You'll notice there's two locators at the top and a latch at the bottom. You need to press down on the latch, but at the same time, give some gentle outward pressure from underneath. So I'm lifting up that visor. I'm going to press down on that latch. At the same time, gently pressing out from the inside out to allow that ADF lens to come out. Now that that's removed, we have the ability to replace the rear protective lens on your ADF. This is held in by two locators on either side. To remove this, you simply go to the middle bottom edge of that lens and gently pull that out. That'll remove it from your ADF lens. To replace your rear protective lens, you simply locate one side in the locator and then gently bend the lens until the opposite side locates. You want to ensure that that is located in the position that it should be around the perimeter of that lens. Now that that's installed, you can then locate the ADF lens back into the top two locators, ensuring that that lens is pressed all the way up. Then you can gently press down on the latch and insert that lens and ensure that it is clipped into position at the bottom. With your ADF lens now in place, you can then replace the front impact lens to your Z4. To do this, you're going to get one side in behind the locator and ensure that the height of that lens is located into the position that it should be also. With that now installed behind the latch and in the right position, we can then move to the opposite side and get the lens behind the locator and ensure that that lens is in the right position. If the lens is not quite in the right position, when we go to put our retainer back on, it won't latch together properly and allow light to be able to come around the edges. So to insert our retainer now, we're going to start by inserting the two locators at the bottom. This is forming a latch. So to do that, we're going to hold that lens retainer out on an angle, get our two locators in the right position, and then rotate them to lock them in place. Now that we've got our lens retainer in the right position, we can then just clip those two latches, ensure they're latched together, making sure that there's no gaps around the edge, and we're then replaced all the lenses on our welding visor.